Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of the CEO Spotlight Series for Unitech Training Academy. My name is Noah Brandon, the CEO, and with me today I have Miss Stella Theriot, Career Service Coordinator at Lafayette Campus. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
I'm happy to see you today. Thanks for making the trip across town and coming in.
Yeah, it was so far.
Yeah, for sure. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you end up at Unitech professionally, professional career background?
Okay. Well, I was born and raised in a small town called Gaydon in Vermilion Parish. We are the duck capital of America. You're lucky I didn't wear camo today because we have a cajillion pieces of camo in our house.
Well, we want everybody to be able to see you, so it's good.
That's it. I might fade into the background. And I married my high school sweetheart, Chris, and it'll be almost 49 years that we're married. We have 3 sons, and we've been blessed with 3 daughters in love, and also 14 grandkids. So that keeps us busy. I have a background in marketing and business. I'm a double alum from USL, go Cajuns. And the reason I looked at coming here at Unitech, it just, I got wooed into it because I really believe in what career services does. It helps people to start new lives, not just new careers. And so I get to be a part of that. I get to be there with them as they move along through graduation and through getting hired and then starting their new career.
That's a great answer. You have to excuse me, I'm still kind of stuck on the fact that you said you've been married 49 years.
Yes.
That's wild. That's crazy. I mean, look, that's awesome. That's,
yes, I was a child bride.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you get married when you were 5. That's great. But well, tell me about the Lafayette campus culture. I mean, what's it like to be, working day to day at the Lafayette campus, interacting with the students, working with the employers that hire our students? What's it like over there?
The Lafayette campus culture is, it's family style. Let me say that. We're a team, but we feel more like a family. We share holiday meals, sometimes impromptu breakfasts or things like that. We celebrate each other's accomplishments and happy times, and we support each other in those hurtful times, in the times that somebody really needs people to stand with them. And it's fun because I'm the unofficial self-proclaimed cheerleader at the Lafayette campus. They even have the pom-poms. So we just try to keep our students encouraged and engaged, and everybody just pulls in and pitches in whenever we need help.
Well, build on that a little bit. What are some of the challenges you face in your role whenever you're trying to help keep our students encouraged?
Okay, 2 specifically that I can think of. One is managing time between giving encouragement and help to students and then being able to go out and visit with employers. The larger the campus gets and the student population grows, it's like we have to take care of things there, but we have to see about visiting and making partnerships and community visits. And so that's one challenge. And then the other challenge is working with students who come in and then for some reason they never get engaged and they're very apathetic. And so working with them, calling them, contacting them, going over to the classroom, pulling them out, having them come and talk to you and just work with you and tell them all the things that we have. When I was at USL, now UL, I didn't have the experience with the career services department like we have. We are different. Right now, what we do in our career services department is not just work with them to help them to gain the knowledge of how to tell employers that they have the skills they need. In other words, how to sell themselves, how to sales pitch. We also help them out with if they need something to wear. Now UL has done that, but we have a little boutique of sorts in our career services office, and then we also have pulled in if they need food items or scrubs or even personal items. We have that within the career services department right now.
Yeah, you're very involved with the students, and I think that's one thing that really is special about the Lafayette campus, the way that you connect with the students and you work with them, and you specifically, I know, dedicate a lot of yourself to helping make sure that our students know where to find you, know that they can be successful. But talk a little bit more about what special aspects you bring to the position as Stella, right? This is what I bring. This is what I view as my value add. This is how I provide value to the students.
Okay. I think I bring two things. I bring the fun and I bring positivity. They know that at any given moment, I'm that person who is going to be in a costume. If it's Mardi Gras, if it's for Halloween, we have Spirit Week coming up, they can count on me being in costume. Tutus, check. Wigs, check. Costumes, check. And so they know that. And so I think that that's something that I can give to them, that, hey, yes, you're learning your new career, but it doesn't have to be business all the time. It can be fun, and it just can be fun.
It should be enjoyable, right? There's no
Right.
reason for it not to be.
Right.
Yeah, no, I got you. Well, cool. Well, what else do you enjoy doing when you're not, helping, build the workforce in Lafayette from Unitech graduates, and you're dealing with your incredibly big family at this point? I mean, man, 14 grandkids. That's
Yes.
That's
Yes,
wild.
I was
What
going to
do you
say,
like to
well,
do? Yeah, for fun.
Right. Well, 14 grandkids keep you busy. Let me just say, it's from baseball to softball to volleyball to swimming to band and music concerts. And
You
so
said just this morning you had
I had a graduation. My 5-year-old grandson, Bowen, graduated from kindergarten. Tomorrow night, we have a high school graduation. Our granddaughter, Kaylin, graduates from Karen Crow High School. So those events keep us busy. It's like, that's a majority of our time. I do love shopping, especially thrift shopping, flea market shopping. That's one of my big things. I'm a crazy Saints fan. And so we go to Saints games, and naturally I have to dress up in my black and gold and variety of costumes. And sometimes just take off on day trips with my man, with Chris, and head to NOLA or wherever the car brings us just for the day.
I love it. Yeah, as you know, I'm also a really big Saints fan. So, I'm a big fan of you being a Saints fan, obviously. There's one thing my daughter and I have done is we watched like every episode of Flea Market Flip. Big fan of that. You said
Love
you're
that
big into
show.
Flea Market. Yeah, no, we talk about. She's like, she's 9 now, but we watched a lot when she was 7, and she's just, and she's a hard critic, man. She was criticizing a lot of what they did with it, and it was really funny. I said, okay, it's not that easy, but she's really into it. That's good. Stella, I really enjoyed talking to you, and I'm happy that we're able to showcase you and have the entire company get to know you a little bit better. And anytime you get a chance to see Stella, I highly recommend you take the opportunity to go meet her. She's great, a lot of personality, awesome for the students, and thank you for everything you do for Unitech.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
That was a pleasure. Thank you.